American professional basketball player Ja Morant plays for the Memphis Grizzlies of the National Basketball Association. The Grizzlies selected him as the second overall pick in the 2019 NBA draft, and he was named the NBA Rookie of the Year in 2020. Now he earns over $11 million in salary annually and has a net worth of $18 million. Ja Morant is a pretty amazing player, as he holds the record of being the first player to average 20-plus points and 10-plus assists per game for a single season in NCAA history. Here's how this amazing basketball star spends his billions. Millions. I meant millions. Number 4. His home. Let's begin by looking at his home. Coming into a lot of money means you're finally able to afford the right things to improve your lifestyle. And that can be said for Ja Morant as well. He decided to get himself a house sometime in 2020, after he began to make some money. His home fits his new status, and boy was that house beautiful. The house sits on a property in his hometown in Dalzell, South Carolina, and it's about 5,000 square feet of space. It has a couple of fully furnished bedrooms and bathrooms. The construction is made from white stucco, and it boasts modern luxury with state-of-the-art finishes. The estate is a luxury villa that depicts comfortability and wealth right from the exterior all the way to its interior. The house offers a large master suite with a closet and a bathtub and a walk-in shower and a chef's kitchen and a great room for guests with its adjoining bathroom. Not only that, but the mansion has a resort-style swimming pool and a pretty cool garage for all of his cars. And if that wasn't enough for you, there's a dining room with wine storage and a butler's pantry, allowing endless entertainment opportunities. And to top it all off, it boasts a theater room. Yep, we weren't done. An office playroom, depending on your choice, and home automation that allows for total home flexibility. As an athlete, you would expect Ja Morant to have some extra space for workouts and exercises and all that, and he does. Ja Morant earns about $1 million every month, with an annual salary of about $11 million. It makes it easy for him to purchase his house, which costs $14 million. Just like most wealthy people, Ja Morant has more than one house. His second house is located in Memphis. This is most likely because he plays for the Memphis Grizzlies, and is said to live in the house most of the time, as it's in the same city as his basketball team. However, there's not much info about his Memphis home, except it's supposed to be a pretty dope house. Number 3. His car collection. Ja Morant has been in the pro leagues for a couple of years now, and he's earned quite a lot of money. It only makes sense that he uses some of this money to buy himself something nice, like a couple of cars. His car collection doesn't contain too many vehicles, but it's still quite lovely nonetheless. Ja Morant is believed to own 6 luxury cars, one of which is a Rolls-Royce Dawn worth about $1 million. This car has been stunningly designed. Its body is just remarkable, and it's got a luxurious interior. Plus, the car is totally customizable. This car is even more impressive because it's a convertible, and with the top down, the Rolls-Royce Dawn is the perfect way to display your high status and wealth. Ja Morant also owns a Mercedes-Benz A-Class, a small car with the heart of an S-Class luxury sedan worth about $50,000 grand. This luxury car provides all the style and the prestige of a larger Mercedes-Benz sedan in the pocket-sized form, probably for when Ja wants to go nearby for a fast, efficient little trip. Another one of his luxury vehicles is the Porsche Cayenne, which costs roughly between 90 grand and 160 grand, depending on the model purchased. The Porsche Cayenne offers impressive performance with a stylish interior, making it an attention-grabbing choice in the luxury mid-size SUVs class. Ja Morant decided to kick things up a notch with his next car, a Ferrari Roma, which cost about $250,000. This beautiful sports car served as an ode to the brand's finest GT cars, as it is said to pay homage to historic Grand Tours from the 50s and the 60s. With a top speed of about 200 miles per hour, this sports car only needs 3.1 seconds to go from 0 to 60. Basically, this car is very fast, but it's also stylish and luxurious. The last 2 cars are his favorite from the entire collection, one of which is the Aston Martin Vantage. The Aston Martin Vantage isn't just a beautiful sports car. It's basically a vehicular work of art. You could be the owner of one of these too if you have about $180,000 to spare. His second favorite car, and the last in his collection, is his Dodge Viper. This car is more of a classic, as the Dodge Charger SRT series has replaced it, but that also means that it'll be pretty pricey too. It's got all of the necessary features to reel Ja Morant in. We're talking about an 8.4-liter V10 engine providing 645 horsepower, coming with a 6-speed manual transmission, and all of the many features this car needs to be a classical beauty. This car is worth a whopping $130,000. Making so much money in a few years of playing basketball has really upped his car game. That might be all the cars in his collection for now, but you could admit they're all amazing cars. He's got about 6 in his garage, but he's sure to get more as the years go by. And I, for one, look forward to all the kinds of luxurious cars that are going to be added to his collection. Number 2. Gifts for his parents. In most situations, when some celebrities go big and start making a lot of money, they end up doing something nice for their parents. It acts as a form of appreciation for all that they did when they were young. This is a really lovely gesture towards one's parents, and Ja Morant agrees with this idea, as he did something similar for his own parents. His appreciation for his parents goes back to his childhood days. His father, T. Morant, helped him train when he was young. T played basketball in high school like Dalzell, and he was so good that he was recruited to play overseas. However, he decided to give up on this dream when his wife was pregnant. Morant's parents, Jamie and T, raised Ja Morant in Dalzell and trained him in the backyard with his dad, where he learned how to take step-back jump shots. When he got drafted and started making some big bucks, he decided to get his parents gifts to appreciate them for all that they did for him when he was a child. He got his father a red Dodge Charger worth about 80 grand, which is just perfect for a man who likes cars. The Dodge Charger boasts a ridiculous 717 horsepower and is going to hit 60 miles per hour in 3.5 seconds on its way to a claimed 203 miles per hour top speed. It comes with a great interior and space, making it perfect for 2 people or an entire family. He chose to get something smaller and softer than a Dodge Charger for his mom. He got his mom a white Audi A8, a sedan that's just perfect for smooth luxury drives. The A8 offers impressive comfort and many features without too much flashiness. It also has a spacious interior and every conceivable luxury and convenience feature, which helps it justify its nearly 6-figure starting price. Apart from the luxury and the convenience provided by the sedan, its performance also proves to be top-notch. With all the amazing features in this car, it makes sense that it almost costs 100 grand. Number 1. His jewelry collection. With an increase in income comes a lifestyle change, and in Ja Morant's case, this was evident by his spending. After joining the pro leagues of basketball and making $1 million per month, Ja Morant decided he needed to get some ice for his neck. He even chose to get one of the biggest jewelers in the country for his piece. Sometime last year, Ja Morant took a trip to Icebox to get himself a couple of jewelry pieces. He got himself an iced out AP watch in white gold, iced out tennis chain also in white gold, a Cuban chain link in white gold, with his daughter's name on the pendant attached to it, and an iced out bracelet. It took just a few adjustments to get it to be a perfect fit, but it was a beauty to behold in the end. All these pieces cost him about 80 grand in total. He also bought a couple of rings, but the prices could not be ascertained. However, he mentioned that he would be coming back for more accessories, as he has his heart set on an iced out AP watch in black. The exact price of this watch isn't known, but it's definitely going to be worth a lot of money. And that brings us to the end of the video. Thanks so much for watching how Ja Morant spends his $80 million.